Finding Mommy, the trailer. First, there was Finding Nemo. Marlin, a clownfish, searches for his son and finds him. Father and son live happily ever after. Then there was Finding Dory. Dory, a blue tang, searches for her parents and finds them. Parents and daughter live happily ever after. And now there's Finding Mommy. Shecky, a great white pup, searches for his mommy and finds her. Did Mommy and son live happily ever after? Find out. This is their story. One day while Mommy was telling Shecky stop playing with a bait ball and eat, she didn't notice the fishing net and she's caught. Then hauled into Up There, the most dangerous place for a sea creature to be. Shecky desperately wants to find Mommy, but everyone he asks to help him swims away in fear. After all, he is a great white shark. Shecky spots an old pirate ship and decides to see if anyone inside would help him, but it's empty, except for a few pirate skeletons. As he's swimming away, he hears a call for help from inside the pirate's chest. Shecky tears open the chest and a pilot fish swims out. Grateful to be free, Pilot agrees to help Shecky find his mommy. First, Pilot asked Adelita the sea turtle. She's the first ocean creature that's been tagged by the Up Theres and followed by satellite. Then he asked Titan, who was rescued from going into a pot of boiling water when the Titanic sank. Next, Pilot asked Gemini, a two-headed octopus whose mother happened to lay her eggs near a Japanese power plant leaking radioactive water into the ocean. Finally, he asked Cranky, the hermit crab, who's cranky because Up There's trash on the ocean floor was all he could find to use for his home. A host of other sea creatures agree to help Shecky find his mommy. Blue Whale and his twin brothers Pete and Repeat, Moby Dick Jr. and his pod of friends, Speedy Sailfish, an army of lobsters, and lots of octopus too. Armies of lobsters cut seagrass. Hundreds of octopus gathered into bundles. Dozens of whale tow the octopuses to the boat. The floating seagrass stops the fishing boat, but Mommy isn't inside the boat. She's been thrown back into the ocean after the fisherman cut off her fins, and now she's sinking into the depths of the Mariana Trench. Neptune, furious with what the Up Theres have been doing to his underwater kingdom, hears of Shecky's loss and wants Shecky to lead the sea creatures in a war against the Up Theres. Shecky agrees and transforms from an innocent seagrass-eating great white shark pup into an angry warrior set on revenge. Shecky forms an army of pirate skeletons, and together with the sea creatures, they attack Up There's fishing boats, their garbage barges, oil rigs, and nuclear plants. Shecky's ingenuity and determination was an inspiration to the entire Blue Planet's population. Millions of sea inhabitants followed his example and waged the Blue War, which lasted a long time. But finally, their water home was free of Up There's fishing boats, floating plastics, garbage heaps, black sticky goo, and radioactive water. You can see Shecky's stories on YouTube. Finding Mommy Began the Blue War, and other stories on my YouTube page at Papa Stash.